doesn't yet, but so wash your try to avoid using words like Hermes, bulls, and baguettes.
I'll get it out of your system now.
Biscuits.
Poutine.
Yeah.
We gotta put this in this folder. Keep this somewhat organized.
It's easy for you to say.
Frederick,
Hey, Buck.
Yeah.
I sent you a.
Okay. Need to finish.
I'm pointing to a trace with a driver in that image.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Bug.
Image.
Ironically, I've never seen the movie Starship Troopers.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
What do you mean? It's all wonderful, cartoonishly violent.
Yeah, and very, very long, it felt.
Actually, I would recommend the book over the movie, though.
Yeah, the book is better. It's very different, too.
Trace is mighty close to those Vias. Not a Via, but I mean the
that trace is VCC for the entire board.
Are you serious? Somebody didn't think of thickening that trace.
A lot of thickening nitrates.
Comes in on that one side, and it's supposed to power the whole.
I guess it must be. It must not have the full 5 or 3.3 volts going across the whole board. Must be a drop in voltage somewhere.
5 volts.
The other end would be like 4 volts. If
You know
even.
the person
Who?
I don't want to say online.
Oh, okay.
Public, but it's someone you know, and I think you might have met them.
Was it me?
No. Let me put it to you this way.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, let me put it to you this way. Cutting a CPU out of a CoCo makes more sense than what this was.
I think cutting it out makes a lot of sense. If it's a 6809, what do you need one of those for?
Yeah, like they work or anything.
Archive disk games. Guess it's Klendathu with a K, right?
Yep. Klendathu on the SD card.
Earn. Earn. Oh, wait. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Alright. Now, rough day.
Actually, going by 1986 standards, this isn't
he's a miniature golden doodle, so
I'll leave it. Like, I thought it was like 88 or something.
Game would be a lot easier if there weren't any of these spiders. Oh. We don't get paid if we don't complete the mission or the drop, I guess. So our score is calculated by what we get paid, or whatever that sum means, I guess.
I think it's just we'll go by the sum if that's what people. Like I think for if you complete the game, I'm not even actually sure how the scoring works in this game. So I know some spiders are worth more money than others. So.
I know the scrolling on like MSX kind of like they have like
well, sometimes he comes down around midnight, but he's come down a bit later today. He must have been asleep.
It is.
I'm just gonna let him out, and then we'll do a little bit more of this, and I think we'll wrap up.
For the 2 games.
I'm just gonna let him out, guys. I'll be back in just a moment.
Wizard's Quest and Klendathu.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember.
Wizard's Quest is tough to remember.
I find it tough to forget.
Especially when your mind blocks it out due to self-preservation.
Like that Nick Marentes game. What's it called?
Oh,
Crasher.
it's on the tip of my tongue. I'll leave it there.
Wait, who's Nick Marentes?
Some guy that likes to stand on his head.
Well, I'm thinking maybe he's from the Commodore 64 group.
He may be, because I think he also has an Amiga.
Yeah, he did a lot of his early programming on Amigas.
Say his name one more time, and maybe he'll show up.
Nick Marentes, Nick Marentes, Nick Marentes.
Poof.
Oh, man. All right.
It's a basic game. Oh my god, that's why it's so slow.
It's very little basic.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly
just
basic
a
with
bootloader.
Mostly machine language.
Okay. Hear that.
Oh, hey, I'm not sharing my screen. I should do that.
Yeah, you were about to get called out on it in the intro.
Yeah, what time does this show start?
It's about to start.
20 minutes ago. So now we've all got to travel back in time 20 minutes.
Oh, I didn't save myself the mistake of eating all that Chinese food.
That's never a mistake.
It depends. If it comes from a buffet, yeah, it's a mistake.
No, it's good food. Just ate too much of it. Then I had half a box of vanilla wafers dipped in milk. That probably didn't help.
Probably the mistake.
Yeah, I get to eat a lot of Vietnamese food too.
You have it imported in, or you take out?
I did both.
You liked it so much, you got your own cook.
Yep.
Say that too loud.
She's not here.
Okay, good, because otherwise you'd be sleeping on the couch.
I'm a whole country away.
What is this artifact going? Is it a CoCo 2 game or it works on a CoCo 3?
Should work on a CoCo 3. I'm playing it on
Are you seeing what I'm seeing on mine? It's like everything is like.
Oh, cool. I am playing on my newly upgraded Color Computer 3 with 2 megabytes. Yes, I said megabytes of RAM.
Nice.
I think yours is glitching, Frederick.
Yeah, I think so too.
You must have one of those French Cocos.
Maybe. Go to a cover too.
I'm so excited I finally was able to play that Donkey Kong emulator.
Yeah, well, my CoCo 1 has 256K RAM.
My CoCo 2 has 256K.
Okay, thanks for letting me just have this one moment.
I'll do that because I still I loved Overwatch 1. Anyways, what are we doing? God, I was supposed to do something. DC.
But even with the extra memory, I still couldn't play games like the Donkey Kong game on my CoCo 2. So
Oh yeah.
All right, we move on to the next area then.
I don't know. We didn't get the clip though. And thank you DC for the 30 bits.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So what's the clear key for this thing?
the clear key, it's whatever is mapped to your emulator.
I can't imagine you're very good at them. I'm sorry, but I just don't think that's your thing. Competitive first-person shooter doesn't feel like DC. I know you're amazing at strategy games and everything else. Not by choice. Yeah. I don't know. We're playing right now. We're playing.
I wonder if those two are.
Insanely bad slowdown. But I'm being generous because this did come out in '86 for an at-home video
Darwin.
game, so I gotta base it on that. I also got
No, 'cause they
20
created
kill
it, they
streak
didn't
as
build it.
Squirrel Girl in a match, so unfortunately I'm kind of good. Well, that's the thing though. So DC,
Riley and Cole. I
you
don't
could be
know.
playing
It's difficult.
against because you're like new games like that. They know you're new. They could have pitted you
I know.
against like a bunch of 8-year-olds. Like seriously, like new accounts. So you can't get carried away, but still GG's. Yeah, it's all matchmaking. So like people think they're amazing at a game, and they're like they're not.
So what am I supposed to do with this?
You got to hit the clear key on any one of those spaces, and it'll take you in to fight the bugs.
Okay. There.
Look at what game
How do I
I'm
Yeah,
start
it's
this
like
game?
such a weird keyboard key for that.
It is very weird, but
How do I start the game?
it's Mayan Dragon, you know that. But
type run
Clear, run.
and then hit clear.
I can't believe you streamed an hour to test that.
So clear is okay. Clear is the key. Okay.
Clear is the most important key in the game, except for Q and T.
All right.
Hold on. Let me write this down.
Do I want a short
Q.
game or a long game?
I guess it only.
You dead, Kylan?
It's all up to you.
This is very true. What are you going to do when you're a ghost?
Oh, the mobile port.
What's Q and T do?
Scare 'em.
Q is the key to pick you up at when you're running out of time, suit, or fire,
What? I mean, what?
and T
Fire.
will
What?
Heavy ghost?
run the timer out on you after you've been picked up, so that you don't have to sit there for like 3 minutes waiting for the timer to run down.
Reinstall your drivers then, and then let people like I reinstalled.
What's the fire key on this thing?
The button on your joystick.
I don't have a joystick.
Okay, then something different.
Why am I not
Yeah.
moving?
It's spacebar or enter, I would assume.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Now I want a hamburger. Ooh, hamburger. Oh, runs fine now. Well, no. Like.
Did nobody read the instructions? Geez, where's Mark?
Yeah, no. Where do we read the instructions?
We haven't even played the intro yet.
Who reads instructions?
Fix it, maybe he didn't.
I
Yeah,
know
read the
that
instructions
it's
before the
instructions
12
exist,
so the
but-
12 comes out.
I think. I don't want to like.
Okay, let me see. Oh, what did Curtis say in the? How much time left for the show? I have to finish a job and get out tonight, but I am hoping to be done before the show ends and can join for a bit. I don't know. There's like an hour and a half left in the show.
At the rate we're going, he might get here before it starts. Man, read the intro.
Yeah.
yet.
Well, that's just Sloopy. He's probably falling asleep.
Alrighty then, guys. I think that's probably a
Yeah.
good place to
Okay, let's do the intro.
Okay.
All right.
We were just saying how Taui is an amazing artist.
All right, we don't use the scripts.
Another fun stream. Thank you everybody who's been here.
Oh, here's this next game.
Your dog ate them.
Remember,
Or
guys,
reading Shakespeare here.
I believe that. I've seen his dogs.
4 games left.
7 o'clock time. Should be there on time.
Under the dog, so it's an underdog.
7 o'clock Thursday and 7 o'clock Tuesday, Thursday.
All right, welcome to another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. Where this week we're playing that Quest Wizard Quest, something like that. That silly game for its last week. Yeah, we need to really have a chat with Game On High Council about games they're picking. And we're also playing Klendathu. Klendathu. Kalen Dathu.
Fighter game.
The game that's originally from Stormship Troopers, but before it was Stormship Troopers.
Starship.
Stormship.
Starship.
Stormship.
Starship.
Hey.
If you keep mispronouncing it, then Robert Heinlein's going to come and haunt you.
You say your clones the way you want to, I'll say my clones the way I want.
This isn't the clone, though.
The Clone Wars, isn't this like before the Clone Wars?
That's definitely the wrong science fiction show.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Babylon 5, Firefly, I get them mixed up.
Yeah, this is more Firefly than Babylon 5.
Okay. Or maybe it's Battlestar Galactica. The early years?
Red Dwarf.
No, because Red Dwarf doesn't have any aliens.
Yes, it
Space
does.
1999. It's more like Space 1999.
Oh yeah. Love those eagles.
Well, I'll sit over here and play Land of the Lost. So,
I'd love to play Klendathu. I just don't know what the freaking fire button is.
try shift
On
or
the
control.
keyboard.
Yeah, try shift. I mean, not shift. Either space bar or the button to the left of the.
Alt.
There's no button left of the space bar. F1 and F2 are on the right of the space bar.
Just remember that he would have made this on a CoCo 1, so it would have been one hand would have been the diamond, or you would have had one hand on each side of the joint of the keyboard, so you'd have had to be able to reach the fire button with your thumb.
Or,
I'm a good boss. You pay my salary well.
I don't know which one's enter. You'd think it would be the bottom right. Oh, wait.
I don't know.
Back on Saturday, 7 o'clock UK time.
The hell was that?
Doing some more Elden Ring, and we're also going to spin.
That was my leash holder yelling at me.
There are 8 people in the wheel at the moment.
All right, I'll find the stupid key for you.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna find these instructions.
It actually doesn't say what the fire button is in the instructions, so
Oh, well, that's kind of helpful.
It'd be funny if it says use the joystick.
What is the fire button?
Okay,
It's a
I'll
button.
use the
The button right
I'll
next
use
to the
the key-
joystick.
Oh, I'm not using the joystick. I'm using the keyboard.
that's what
It's
we're
a
trying to
button.
figure out.
It's the button next to the joystick.
Okay.
Yeah, rumor has it you got another joystick, so why aren't you using it?
Because it didn't respond with this game for whatever reason. It
This
works
game?
on together.
Did you tell it to use joystick?
Yes,
Did you plug it into the right joystick for it?
I did both.
Okay, enter. Enter is the fire button.
Really?
That's simple. Got it.
I probably typed every key except enter.
Right?
Well, then by the laws of average, that should have been what it was.
Easy.
Fair enough.
One.
Murphy's
Actually-
law states that the last key is the one that's going to be the right one. I should have tried with that one first.
For using the keyboard, it runs it moves very smoothly.
It does, doesn't it? The animations are pretty good, man, on this game.
Die, bugs, die!
My final MSX2 stream is gonna be so many games in the MSX2 are amazing. We're having some pretty bad luck today.
This tells me I'm glad I didn't take a career as an exterminator. I wouldn't have lasted long.
Translation menu. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, enter.
Bugs.
Oh yeah, enter.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Shooting like wafers at him or something.
And if you have a friend, you can play 2 players, and you're both. It's a simultaneous game.
I got them, I think. Oh wait, I have a grid on the bottom. I have to go right. I got a mini map.
Ooh, I bought a farm.
Yeah,
Yay.
it's not a good farm though.
So what do I?
It's a farm for breeding spiders.
It's more than a good farm. It's the farm.
What am I cultivating on?
Bust out a real MSX2 and
Spider eggs.
Did you get your shot fixed?
Still one spider
mean-
eggs.
Isn't that what you Americans have to start eating now with the price of your eggs?
Yeah.
You don't have enough? Oh, I figured you would have had one. You buy all the cool stuff. Go Julius.
We're gonna be buying our parts from you soon.
Oh, maybe that was
Broke
me
it.
that was doing I guess this is a fight. Maybe I can just translate it. I'll hit the translate. Oh, you know what? I'll hit the translate button.
Try trying.
Byte use data IGUAN height 8.2 meters
Oh,
with
you got it. Come on.
33.6 T speed,
Oh,
200 kilometers per hour offense.
I like how the bugs writhe in pain when you light them on fire.
They do the fire dance.
Yeah, Mikat don't sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikat.
Did anybody ever do the thing with the magnifying glass and the ants?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Thought of you. I loaded up. I thought I'd get some cool.
No idea you people were so cruel.
I know, it's horrible.
For DOS. I don't have a real DOS overlay.
I did too.
Yeah.
So many ants or bugs or whatever those things are.
Actually, hey, you want to see it? Well, it doesn't have circuit board. Eva saw it. Yeah.
Die, 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 die.
DOS one. 'Cause DOS has always just been black background. I ended up with.
You can have the worst score ever.
I just wanted said that the murderous rampage I'm having on here, selection
Not the big button.
murderous rampage, I may not have participated in life.
Kind of stole the color scheme from another video game.
Language classes are really paying off, huh?
Bobby Drive from. I had to stretch it out though.
Yeah, I really need a joystick for XROAR or play on the real thing. I just need to.
What do you need a joystick for? Just hook one up to your computer.
I don't have a joystick.
I think you know what it's from. I don't know.
Oh wait, maybe I can. I think I have a USB gamepad.
Yeah, just go to like a thrift shop and buy like an old Xbox pad.
Yeah, good idea.
That's what I did.
Circuit boards and resistors and all that crap, little microchips, they were all in the overlay. I actually got them from Duke Nukem 2. Actually, they're on the games played today. That little thing that pops up.
I just went to Tech Dungeon and got myself a really.
In between my chat.
You're special.
Yes.
I do too. I don't know if I wanted to make it lighter or not.
Did we actually do the introductions yet, or are we still?
No,
No, I got sidetracked.
Maybe I'll make it lighter.
obviously.
Or used to, so I
All right, let's do the.
Where's the turbo button for MS? So I thought about turbo as well since that.
Let's do the introduction. Viewers, these are the panel of players. Panel of players, these are the viewers.
Hi.
You.
Yeah.
And look who's in the chat.
Who's in the chat?
It's
Tell
Nick.
us.
That's kind of funny, but you noticed. I literally took.
Is it anybody we know?
Yes. It's that infamous Commodore person.
Commodore person?
Yeah.
Nick Marentes?
Yep.
Hey, Nick.
But check this out. I reskinned it.
Hi,
Did you hear us
everybody.
talking about
I'm
you?
Dr. Nick.
I think Nick must have heard us talking about him.
Yeah, probably.
I got the light colors for Windows 3.
Yeah, he says he doesn't have bugs.
2 in 1 almost. And let's go back to my
That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
he doesn't have bugs, he's got features.
No, it is. It's actually got 2 shades. Yeah, I got the 2 shades of blue. Ignore the floppy drive. That might be made up color, but like the border and then the inside border. Yeah, so I can get switch it. Boom, boom.
I'm going to post the worst
Yeah, it's the logo window.
score ever.
Oh yeah, so you want to think it should be the background?
Less than mine.
Yeah, it's the logo.
Yes.
Main logo window. I'll look at
I don't
the-
understand how I got so much.
See if it's any different. What do you think? It should be lighter?
What'd you get?
That's the color. So
I think
you want
that's
the lighter color then?
13,000.
I think I have.
Oh, wow.
Blue in here. The border, the main background, and then like whatever that floppy drive is, which might be a made up color. More greenish. Oh.
But I was killed by bugs, so does it count?
I'll look at it again. I can change
Yeah.
it easily though.
That's why we're not using some or the pay, we're using
The border and then like
some, like the whatever the sum is. Because
on the buttons. I think the
All
buttons
fears.
are 2 or 3 shades of blue.
Yeah, I keep dying. I keep buying the farm. I don't know.
Anyways, I'll put that back. We're doing MSX2 today.
It's
Oh.
based on your credit score.
I was thinking.
you gotta not let the bugs get to the bottom of the screen. If one of the bugs that uses the psionic blasts gets to the bottom of the screen, then you die.
Oh yeah, I'm playing this game. It's a horrible game.
The worker bugs are fine, but
Oh, I can aim up. I wasn't able to aim up earlier. Here we go. Oh, right in the kisser. Shoot, I think he's throwing either the eggs or waffles.
Okay. Let me try this again.
I don't even have time to move. Everything's just attacking me. Black Remos. Got boss guy or something. Can I turbo this? Oh, I do have turbo. Hell yeah. I gotta figure out the bottom screen. There's 4 bars. I don't know if that's my health or my ammo. It was pretty slow too. So boom. Oh, I think that might be my health. I did get hit. I lost half. Oh, don't get hit. I think I lost all my health. Depends on what you mean by big.
Many spiders bite, don't they?
I don't want this conversation. I'm getting hungry. Dude, this game just like throws you into battle without even moving. Game over. Instantly. Oi.
Okay.
Close. Alright, next game. Zombie Hunter. I got translation to this. That means it's probably a role-playing game. Oh, don't load it. Not ready yet. Stop it. 1988. Action role-playing. I do like the part that it says action, because it does mean it could be a platforming role-playing. Zombie Hunter. I feel like this looks. I only have like a tiny screenshot, but it looks familiar. All right. I have high hopes for this game. Maybe this will be the best game of the day. Please. 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 that emote, DC? Made that on a whim. Apparently you wanted it, so. Oh, come on, you better load.
What
Forward.
did anyone see that?
But
Oh,
They were all over the screen.
he said.
Yeah, sometimes you accidentally drop in when they're in the middle of
This is the game I was looking forward to.
being everywhere.
Crap.
You got to just immediately warp out of there if you do that.
The new screen.
Yeah, well, it ended it
How
immediately.
you guys doing? Guys, you know that DC just subscribed to me for 3 years? Also,
I couldn't do anything.
well,
That can happen when you're going into hostile territory.
Jimmy Cat. He's been subbed to me
Woohoo! I got a promotion.
before I had my affiliate stream.
I'm a corporal.
Come on, look. All right,
I was thinking you're a major.
Untranslated version.
Major pain.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I can press buttons and get my way through games too.
Uh-oh,
Oh, skip that screen.
got a problem.
Oh shit, it's loud.
What?
The translated version is not working.
I can't go.
Zombie Hunter. I like that logo.
You
Yeah,
still
that-
haven't fixed your keyboard?
No,
Dang it, it's not translated though. Zombie Hunter.
I'm just gonna slide back.
Space.
I won't die.
Except that you won't be able to get down to your pickup point.
Translate.
GOW37, it expressed 0.
oh, here we go. Hey,
GLD30
oh, we got some orange ones in here. Okay.
Journey begins.
I wish I could read that. Holy slow.
I actually like this game.
Hit you
It is actually a really good game. Like it's not. There's nothing complicated about it, but
This is kind of
And it's just, you're just torching bugs. Who doesn't like that?
exactly.
interesting battle. Hit you with my stick. Ooh. Yeah, I can't do the live translation because it's gonna keep reading my.
Die.
What year is this? 88. Wow, what is this like?
No, don't kill me. Just die,
Frames per second, maybe 2.5.
please.
Pretty please.
Holy shit! Hard game. Oh, good lord. Oh, lordy, lordy. Crap, I don't have my title up. Zombie Hunter. Wow.
Don't kill me. I'll be your friend.
High score software.
That's
How XP glad.
I haven't used that line since I was a kid.
You could play this game. He doesn't like too many frames per second. Hit you with my stick. Jump. What the hell is that Solaker skull? Where's my health? 37, I think? I'm just gonna go right to this guy and attack him. Okay, so I lost 4 health. Okay, not bad. Do you prefer under 30? More like under 15. Yeah, I still got 3/4 health.
Burn, 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 burn.
I know what we're doing here.
There's too many bugs.
I hate games that do this where they put the menu all the way to the edge of the screen.
Yeah, bought the farm.
Dropped off. It's
Oh, so there's a couple numbers. You got a trooper plus, a private, and a fire. Which one is the score?
Yeah, that's how it looks like on mine.
Damn it. Ah, you made me take my eyes off my game.
Like if this ran
Your sum.
pretty sweet.
Because if you don't make it through the first level, you don't get any pay. So
Oh, is that shield?
Oh.
That's the
Okay.
There's gonna be a way to like dodge.
Well, actually did worse this time. Didn't think it was possible.
Come to me. Still hits me. But I don't know how you're supposed to block stuff. Like, what are you supposed to do there? I don't think I have a block line. Let me try it again.
I think my cat has gone insane.
DM's kind of
That's the definition of cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how can you tell?
More so than usual.
How do I get more fire?
You can't. You got to go and go to the end screen now and push Q.
Maybe I'm just supposed to jump over fireballs. Down and then cut. Down and jump.
You ran out of time.
Jump. Jump all squad. I don't know if that's.
You missed your retrieval ship.
Uh,
Oh, shoot.
There are retrieval ships?
Yeah, that's how you get off the first drop.
Oh,
Before you run out of time, shoot, or after you've run out of fire, go over to the end space and hit Q to get picked up.
oh. We learn something new every day.
You know, somehow somebody figured out
I'm glad one of us has read the instructions.
Yeah, literally one.
And that was, for me, that was 40 some years ago that I read them. 43 years ago, 44 years.
oh, but you can't remember why you went in the kitchen 10 minutes ago.
I don't even remember going in the kitchen 10 minutes ago.
Well, you did.
Oh, wow. Ow. I'm surprised at me. So Sloopy, you really got to fix that keyboard of yours. Aren't you some sort of repair guy? Shouldn't you be able to do that?
Mhm.
Or you could always go to a thrift shop and buy another keyboard for like $2.
Or I got a couple.
Or I could use that one sitting there, or that one there, or that one there, or that one up there.
Nothing like frying up some land shrimp.
Well, I guess I should see if I can get a score in Wizard's Quest just so that I can submit something.
Yeah. Wizard's Quest, huh? Let's go try that out.
It only takes about 2 or 3 minutes before you'll be sick of it and then back to a different game.
Exactly.
I'm ready to lynch the guy that chose that game, and it was me.
Lynch yourself.
Right, then quick.
There's a lot of Wizards game.
It definitely seems like the bugs they bite or whatever they do in different levels of potency. Sometimes I'll take several shots before I die, and other times the one bug will hit me.
When they shoot you when they're on the screen, it takes your suit armor down. But if they cross the bottom of the screen, they kill you.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
So you take damage if they shoot you, but only a little bit. Basically, the thing is not to let those ones get to the bottom of the screen because that's instant death.
Gotcha. Yep, and there it is.
Your instant death.
Yep, just fried.
Good call. So,
Two health left. This is gonna be the furthest I make it. I don't know how to do this game. It's 3 o'clock. Wait before movie trivia. I mean, if it's for Eva. Eva, do a late night stream. Eva, Vlad, do a Vlad stream. Go live. Decide.
Yep, Sloopy has moved on.
What? Sloopy died?
Eva Rock.
Practically.
As well as. I know I've had sexy hair for like a month and a half, but I don't like that emo. It's a joke, but other people like it. I don't know. I don't want it. I want the Eva Rock one, but she already has her own emo, which is also a temporary emo. Thank you for the 30 bits, pepperoni. Alright, we're gonna die here, so guys. Hold on. Can we do 2 buttons at once? Let me try some keys. Does F1 do anything? Do F3, F4, no. I'm just gonna, maybe like I have like an inventory or something. Doesn't look like it. Like maybe I have an inventory with like a chunk of meat I can eat, but no. This game's almost over. I'm in my PJs and my hair is messy. I'm not gonna be ready to go live for like an hour plus. Well, one, stream in your PJs. Just throw like a hoodie on or something. Two, just pull your hair back into like a bun or ponytail or 2 or 3, or just put that wig on. And then you cut your hair. And then, I mean, you gotta deal with it getting in your face and being annoying, but you could go live. This looks like a boss. I was dead. That game's got potential, but get hit a lot. Stream in a hoodie and a ball. That's what I do. I stream with a hoodie and a bald wig. You guys know me. I was hoping that was gonna be like one of the highlight games of the day.
Did you want anything to drink or something?
All right, this next game. What is this? Adventure. The game's called Zoo. Zoo. That's literally just called Zoo.
In my bedroom.
I take the role of a special employee of the Animal Welfare Organization. HAED. Help Ain Zane Byron. I don't think we actually have this one before. Something strange is going on at the local zoo. The zoo management is secretly buying new animals, and nobody seems to know what happened to the old animals. After gathering enough evidence through talking to people and finding clues, the player can arrest the right culprit with an arrest warrant. The graphical adventure game in Dutch can be played by keyboard, joystick, and supports motion control. Ooh. Yeah, we're playing Zoo. Oh, I think you got 30 bits.
Okay, I'm already tired of Wizard's Quest.
I don't know.
Yep, that's about right.
I'm stuck on the title screen. I can't find the.
I don't know. I like
Oh, the A key. Okay.
people like it. So even if I like it and other people don't, I gotta get it.
Mhm.
Alright, Zoo. It is. Well, it is, but it's actually I don't know if they changed the sprite. It is the Dragon Ball version. But I don't know if they changed his sprite in Dragon Power. Like they changed Goku, they changed Roshi. I don't know if they changed Bulma. They changed all their names. That's Oolong. But in the American Dragon Power, he's Pudgy. Because that's what you do in America. When you call if something's fat in the 80s, you call them Pudgy. I think Goku was still Goku. I know Bulma was called Nora. I think Master Roshi was just Turtle Hermit. Like an alt name, I guess.
Are you kidding me?
Yamcha was Desert Bandit.
Nice.
It's been a long time.
I think I like Neutroid better.
Dragon, that is a game I do want to play on stream.
Careful, Nick's in chat.
No comment.
Anyways, Zoo.
No,
High
okay,
praise.
I'll-
High praise indeed for this game.
I'll correct what I said. I really like Neutroid compared to this game.
One game remaining. I think. Yeah, one game.
You're gonna have Nick showing up in here.
Wow. I'm actually well, not happy. I'm sad we didn't get good games today, but I'm happy. Like, I was worried I was gonna have 17 games, and it'd be really hard to get through it. There's just been so much today. Zoo. I think they said this was a Dutch game. Welcome to Zoo, the first icon venture. Something. Wow, that's loud. Mouse is not working. No mouse connected.
So what's the highest rank anybody's gotten on Klendathu?
I've never really paid attention to the rank, but I just got corporal.
Right? Oh.
After captain, they give you a desk job, so.
So after captain, you don't have to fight any bugs anymore. Yay!
And Dr. Ted got corporal. Oh, we don't have many posts yet for Klendathu.
You're on the street. Can this be open? House key. Oh, this is my inventory. So this is basically a point and click. Do I have actions? Can this be open? Oh, that one just. Oh wait. Oh, I had to click on the up there. Okay. This is a 1987 point and click for MSX. That's Dutch. None of that stuff really adds up, but it's a thing. At the bank's counter. Good afternoon. Can I help you? Do you have a check? Do I? What is this? An unhealthy box of smokes. A pocket camera. Okay, so I guess I don't. How do I leave here? So we need a check. This doesn't seem
Quest has reasonably good sound.
Plus, it has huge bonus points. I don't have it working, but it can use a mouse. With empty hands, you won't get this door open. Need a key? Actually, can I use a key on the bar? Oh, there we go. I use the key on the house. Or, I'm assuming my apartment, maybe? Cobra has returned. I do a point click and Cobra's here. Cobra, check this out. MSX2, Japanese computer system. I'm playing a Dutch game for the Japanese computer system, translated into English. And it's a point and click from 1987. But it's even more cool that it has mouse support. So it's like a proper, it's not like a text parser from 87, it's an actual point and click. Huzzah. Just in time for the bar. No, I can't get into the bar. The office of the aides. I'm gonna turn this down a little. The music's decent too.
Cables extend down to the lower pole.
Paperclip. Paperclip. Inventory. What is this? Pills?
24 exactly.
A bottle of milk.
Tied around.
Who's a bottle of milk in an office? What am I getting booed for? Don't forget the epic and quite fitting name too. Oh yeah, Zoo. Oh, Zoo. Why am I getting? Wait, Cobra, why are you booing me? I hope you're streaming tonight so I can.
All right, and I am done with Wizard's Quest.
You're not going. I can't. Doesn't let me in.
You lasted more than I did.
Yeah, I had a pretty long run there, actually.
It's locked.
I was doing okay at the beginning, and then I fell down one of those stupid grates, and
That's all it takes.
Found a bottle of whiskey. The arrest warrant ought to be in one of these drawers. Oh.
then you start going into those rooms where every single room has a bunch of mushrooms that you can't avoid.
Throws you on top of them so you can lose your health.
Yep.
We did actually try to identify
No
how you call
cocktails
it,
and beer
Marcus
for
gives the
anybody.
Carpenter's
You
mates
guys
by
can have it.
Terrible
I don't. You
Beast.
know I don't drink.
So we did try to identify it.
That's what I've been missing. My
I'm not
fun,
sure if that's correct,
fun
but
busy
we
drinks.
have been there.
Go for a coffee. Oh, we're thank you for the 30 bits.
Yeah, let's have a look
Feel
at
bad for making fun of me
Soldiers of
now.
Sea.
Boo!
Soldiers
Wait,
of
you give me
Sea.
30 bits
So
and
we've
then you
got a bunch
boo
of
me?
X's worth of
That's not
flaws. Are they all
unbelievable.
solved? Did we actually solve all? Because
Bad
otherwise I think
figures.
they would've
Oh, we're doing bad,
checked them
guys.
off.
This is do money.
Hamadou
You know this is too
got
loud.
this
I'm
guy
turning it down a
Hamadou
little more.
Diopsy and then was electrocuted.
It's a little screechy for me.
I don't know if that's correct for him.
Spooky ghost boo. Can't click on this. What is this? Computer is useless without
That
a
might have been
program.
because
Oh,
of
do I need a floppy
this is a
diskette for
hard
this?
guess. There's 3 triangles above his head there, so
I love that the computer screen flashes when you click on it.
main
You open the window?
sail hauled up.
A solid window.
We were trying to solve for a fellow who's down below.
Solid window. I
that
guess
we
we're
heard
done
that
in
they
this
said,
room.
oh, they already got
Chair?
nicked.
I'm gonna try the chair. Tired
That's
already?
what we're trying to solve for.
I don't know. This game's got some. This game's pretty good for its era.
This guy right here.
I haven't even done anything in it yet either. Go to the bank.
And Demon in Daemon. Now in Daemon, who's saying in Daemon?
Hey, baby, you want my check?
Is that the one
I
who
got a
died?
check.
Hey,
I got a
Cash. So
check
this
with
is
my
the
name
one
on
with
it.
the X's. That's the person who died.
Check
What's
with
going
my
on?
name. Here we
Stay
go.
back. It's already done for Nick.
I think you
So
look
this is not Nick
unreliable.
who's dead. This
What?
Is they
But the
we're
check
talking
is
about
still
someone else that
accepted.
got
Here you go,
killed before.
$10.
Come on,
I got $10.
boss. Come on, boss.
Ooh, board game.
Ooh, Sloopy, are you playing that game that demo that just plays itself?
Spear.
Oh, what is this?
No, I'm playing.
An
Awesome.
empty battery. And is that a comb?
Hmm.
Or maybe we've identified this. The X's are on
Can we
the
take
people
this from the bank?
maybe?
I'm not gonna take them. They're in the bank items. So I'm gonna leave them. She'll probably yell at me for taking them. Why am I so
confused about the
unreliable?
interface,
Because I have a
just a
ugly
tad.
face.
Yeah, okay, so Winston Smith, the
I'm
carpenter,
on the
this
street.
is the person that
Look at, here's the bar cobra.
dialogue that has
Can this
been
be opened?
confirmed.
See? Can I
Winston
jimmy it with a
Smith,
paperclip?
carpenter, was speared
Here.
by Terrible Beast. So
Nope.
in the dialogue regarding
I don't know what else to open it with. Milk, whiskey, a
guy.
$10 bill, camera. What was this? Oh, a box
the
of
X's are
smokes.
Winston
And what was this?
Smith's.
A hairy
Alright, that makes
toothbrush.
sense. Okay, so now he says,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
"Hi, demon."
You just tell me when, and I'm sure me and Tyler be down. Oh heck
Out of the
yeah!
way.
I need something
Deep
easy to
quarters,
play.
enemy aboard.
Not well. I don't know.
What's
Fun.
going
I'll
on?
say fun.
Stay
But
back.
I'll
It's
watch you
already
play
done
all the
for
board
Nick.
games. I want to play board
Come on,
games
boss.
with
No,
Twitch
get
friends.
down.
That'd be fun.
Hey, catch.
You judge me? Okay. Alright. Like, I want to know where these items are. Are they just scattered on the ground? An empty cap. Like
So
a
if he's
hat?
saying, come on, boss.
Oh, a
maybe
bottle
he's
cap?
talking.
What is this? An
If
empty
he's
can.
the carpenters, let's just look at this
And
again.
a wad of
If he's
paper.
the
The trash can?
carpenter,
Found an
maybe
apple
it's-
core.
Who's the boss of
Yay.
the carpenter then?
Anything
Winston
else in
Smith
here?
is a carpenter.
Nothing's left in here. That's kind of cool. You can search. This
Then
is a
let's see
interesting
here.
game. I can teach a lot of games, but I don't know any fun
Empty
games.
carpenter's made.
They're all fun once you know how to play them. If you don't know how to play them, it's
So
hard
who'd
to have
be the boss
as
of the
much fun.
carpenter then?
Yeah, they're all play. DC said they're all fun. I mean, if you made a board game that was just bad, why would anybody want to play it? With empty hands, I won't get this door open. We need a crowbar. My favorite reply when folks ask fun. Ah, fun. I can't do the Red Dwarf quote. The cashier glares at you grumpily. What do we got here? Cup, plastic
Perhaps
cup,
we need some
and
definitions to clear
a
it up.
burnt match.
Tidy Whitey's
Wow, the
welcome into
inventory, the items in this game are
123 watch streak.
interesting.
That's
What is
amazing,
this?
Tidy
Entry,
Whitey's.
$10. Wow, guess what? We have
$120
$10.
in a row of sequential
Kind of
leadership.
form. All right, buddy. You want
That's what
$10?
it was. We're going to celebrate
Yeah.
that. Thank you so much
Here,
for
your
all that. That's,
here,
that's
your
incredible.
tickets.
Absolutely incredible. Street Raiders
you.
coming up
Come
here
again.
in just a second, so let's go do the Street Raiders. And
I'm
then we're
wondering
gonna
if this
celebrate
game
that
is
watch streak.
good or not.
Give
Like,
us some welcome in.
it's not bad
Missed
so
the message
far.
earlier.
I'm impressed by it.
Okie dokie. Let's do the Stream Raiders.
Like, I was not expecting this called
it's the
Zoo,
battlefield. Let's go.
or a Dutch point and click. Alright, map.
It's time for Battle of Sea
Even
Raiders
you
on
cannot be
Joe
found.
Biden's
Go to this.
courtesy of
The texts have been faded by the sun.
Beer soaked bratwurst,
Go to the right.
Lord Malachite, Fleet Rogi, Twenton, Inconsiderate Deed, Aaron Azra, Stephathishan,
Something's loading.
Cybercow,
Oh, good
K-Dog
lord,
Prime,
guys.
Luga
A helpful
420,
zookeeper.
NNT AFD, and Dog Archer.
Wait, I thought that was a shirt.
The sticks was place of curse.
It's a slice of bread.
These foes.
Okay, if it's not a shirt, I would have guessed a chef's hat. Not a slice of bread. Bread seems helpful. Animals like bread, right?
Means a demon crusher enemies see
What's up,
them
buddy?
given up before us, but don't forget to take a ham and cheese
Quid
sandwiches.
pro
Beer
quo.
soaked bratwurst leads the way.
Is that all you're gonna say? Oh
Others
god, look at that
lead
mouth
the
move.
hand. The enemies are, well, they're
A jacket of
circular, but
superior quality. Oh, you can actually click on different stuff.
NNT
Forehead.
and Dom Retro now believe
Wait, as
that
long as
K-Dog
your hair is
Prime
okay.
being
Wow,
active
you
along
can
with your
actually
boot
click on his head, his shirt. What his eyes?
Silver chests are yours. You open them. Ask
Mouth,
rooms
right,
be
yeah.
granted to NNT.
That's crazy though. You can click on different body parts.
And we'll say
Seems
Dom Retro.
some next level shit, or ahead of its time.
Sea Raiders
Super
continues
friendly.
just more
The
battles.
chamois
Place units in the battlefield once every 5 minutes.
flashlight.
Over the course of 29
Flashlight
minutes to
sounds
max
good.
things out.
Because it's a
Maximize.
sneaker.
Get up
An
and
old
go.
shoe.
Chest will go through the middle.
And a toy car. This is gonna be one of those games where like
420
oh, yeah, you
donated
needed the burn
$5.
match for the apple
Hello,
core.
everyone. This is your
What's
daily
this?
dose of internet.
Maximize profit.
A guinea pig tricked me.
That's what they do to Highberry. Guinea pigs trick Highberry has it all the
Some of us
time.
will
I've
run
seen
for
YouTube
consoles.
videos.
The
What's up,
Borderlands
Highberry?
release.
Welcome in.
Check it out.
Someone has left behind this tape recorder. Can I play it?
Sea Raiders are free game.
Oh,
Hey, what's that game that you're playing, Sloopy?
You're not allowed to mention it.
That's right.
Where's this growling coming from?
The one everyone
Game.
complains about.
Oh, something like that.
The game that shot me
Wizard's
down.
Quest.
You guys want a slice of bread?
I'm afraid that Neutroid has a new competitor for games that are just badly made and horrible and don't make sense.
No.
You take that back.
Neutroid is awesome.
Wow, this guy's in for a mustache.
I will admit the newest one is much better.
Crossing and a drunkard. Get a drunkard here. Glass cutter. Glass cutter. I mean, you probably need that to get into something. And a hammer. Ooh, hammer seems important. Alright, guy, I want to talk to you.
Silliness abounds. You hope you enjoy your stay. at the Target
Drunkard
Con.
looks at you
Yes.
palely and says, "You have something to drink to close that bar for good." Oh, I do actually.
But we're gonna keep playing
Forehead.
the game to the very end. And
Whoa,
yeah,
what's with those?
encourage you all
Whoa, that was
to
creepy.
get
Hold on.
raw with me on that. We'll look for another game to
Watch his
to
eyes
do
move now,
to,
ready?
Struck by lightning.
to do in the future, perhaps. Maybe I don't know if the game is suitable. If we
Hey, buddy, here's some
find
whiskey for
something
you.
good, then we'll do check
Bottle of
with
whiskey.
that. Brangulus, how you doing?
Thanks.
Missy
I
Message,
like you,
Cheryl
just
Crow,
like
all I
everyone
wanna
here
do.
except Jack
Let me
Grumps.
see if
I
can
do not
find
have an
this
inch of
version
trust
of
in
that
you.
song
Ooh, I
again.
mean, that might be a hint. Jack
Read
Grumps
see,
is
read to see
sus. This zoo exhibit reminds me of my mom's brother. Me and my aunt Hello. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we got
This
that.
man
The zebra takes offense
We can do that
for
one.
being interrupted during his
Alright,
grass
Nasser.
dessert and
How you doing, alright? Great to
kicks
see
out
you.
by accident and hits
Good
your
to see ya.
head.
We
we're
also
gonna let
have
a
a
We
building
therefore
stop them
plead
somewhere in this
manslaughter.
light pole.
So we're gonna do
It's
that first.
Ogdaz does it, so
Perfect.
must
Zebra
wait.
operations. You
I
see
died from
Neutroid is
touching a zebra?
120 screams of victory. Proceed on your show. We shall celebrate it.
Are you shitting me? Is this one of those
This man
troll
will
ass
take a plan
games?
to summon through all these rental scooters
Getting
on
a
his
pet a
front lawn.
zebra without getting
Evidently,
killed?
is that a celebrated monster, shall we?
No, I can't do movie trivia. I have one
Very
more game to play, and then a
Get
break.
that extra reward
The
is
next game
most
to be sure.
excellent.
I can't believe I died from touching
For
a
some
zebra.
reason, this cow was trying to catch its own tail.
Do I have my inventory at least?
I don't understand,
give me my
Kevin, for
inventory.
all those stream players.
It reset my game.
She actually
Wait,
forced
it was
cats
C.
out
Kramer. It
there.
is Cosmo Kramer.
Where were we not?
I thought you guys
Where
just said
we didn't play
Kramer
streamers,
because
I don't know.
it's
For some
Cosmo
reason, this
Kramer
elevator
game.
is really
Yes,
spooky.
indeed. shall be celebrated.
Can't believe I died. Let's see if we can go anywhere else though. Bro, doing everything I already did. Wow. How do I save in this though? Yo. PS1. Oh, PS1 actually. I didn't see the PS1 version. Yeah, I can't do anything here until I get money.
Get ready.
Need the check. Yeah, so I can't go anywhere. Well, I know what to do.
Hello.
Hey, Chris.
It's Mr. L. Curtis Boyle.
Yeah, I'm going to be working this weekend, boy.
Working? What is that thing you're talking about?
Yeah, rush season's here. Got 3 jobs in late yesterday. I just finished one of them, and I got 2 more to work on. And 3 more
Ooh,
coming
you're doing
next week.
tickets
that I know
for
of.
Rush?
Pardon me?
You're doing tickets for Rush?
I wish. Wait, do you mean the lacrosse team, or do you mean the band?
I mean the band.
They're no longer there. Neil's gone.
That's why I thought it was a little weird that you'd be doing tickets for them. Unless they were going to replace them.
I have done Guns N' Roses custom tickets, but
So, Curtis, why don't you show us all how Wizard's Quest is played?
it simply involves the matter of hitting the reset button.
And it magically disappears?
Takes care of
Just
the
like-
whole problem. Yeah.
That's my teleportation spell to get the hell out of the game.
That's how you win.
It's like war games. The best way to win is to never play.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. My USB ports are full here. I gotta try to figure out what I can unplug.
Just don't accidentally unplug the internet.
Well, I gotta make sure I don't accidentally unplug my external backup drive, which is in the middle of a backup.
Yeah, that would also not be good.
Following cables.
What? You do backups?
I prefer to do the cha-cha. Sometimes even the fandango.
How about the Macarena?
You know.
Fair enough.
I see Jim Gary's in the chat.
Has Jim ported Klendathu to the MC10 yet?
That one's more ML than it is basic, so I don't know
Yeah.
if he can.
I know.
I did suggest him to convert Galactic Trek over because he only needs one small scroll routine done.
I think this game is mostly machine language. It's very little basic. That's it. I think the only basic is your status screen, isn't it?
Stupid freaking Windows. It's stealing
Does
my
it load
joystick.
basic?
Damn it! I've told you a million times, don't touch it.
I mean, it hasn't loaded the machine language. It doesn't seem to be spending a lot of time poking.
No, I don't know what magic wizardry he did.
Pretty impressive.
It's where you embed machine code into the basic program stream, so it's kind of hidden. There's a few games that do that trick.
Oh, okay.
I know Chromaset and early T&D tape magazines used to do that a lot.
Didn't possible. What happens if you list it?
It'll list the basic part if you do it right.
Yeah, you have to list past 3 because it
Oh,
locks on 3.
If you run a CoCo 1 and 2, I think it finishes listing. I think that's more of a bug in super basic. May need some help here. I haven't had a chance to look at directions or anything. Haven't listened to the show the last week or two.
Clear to start the game, clear to enter into the fights, and clear to leave them.
Which
and...
one? Wizard's Quest are you talking about, or Klendathu?
Oh, Wizard's Quest, just park yourself on top of a mushroom and let it drain all your health.
I'll get that one out of the way first because I know it's painful. Is it
This
joystick
seems
or
like
keyboard?
a-
I can't even remember that.
Joystick.
This seems like a nice game.
If you want to die, use the keyboard.
You
You
want
have to know if it's the right or left joystick, eh?
Doesn't matter.
It's the right one that works. The right one will work.
It's like Neutroid. It doesn't matter.
let it play itself.
It's going to do whatever it wants anyway.
This seems like a pretty nice game.
Got some nice music. Custom font. I should steal that for Nitrous 9, actually.
What game are you playing?
Wizard's Quest.
Oh, are you sharing or?
Oh, yeah, I suppose I should do that. Eh? I haven't done this in a while. I'm kind of rusty.
Oh, I thought you were Curtis.
R.
I haven't forgot the terrible sense of humor y'all have, but
But surely
Hey,
you
don't use any of those y'alls on me. I'm Canadian.
enter ghoul speed. What ghoul speed should I be using, Ken?
1. Anything faster than that, and your game will last less than a minute.
Okay, joystick.
So 5 then.
Fire.
I'm out of fire.
Pick up drop. Use. Oh, geez, I gotta write this down. What the heck?
I'm a lieutenant.
Wow. Lieutenant.
And I still have one more round to go.
This is a nice game.
So what's the object of Wizard's Quest again? I don't remember that.
You're supposed to find certain things and take them to a certain room, but once you accidentally fall down a grate, I don't think it's possible to even get to the room that you're supposed to take stuff to. So, and some of the stuff you need to pick up is beyond you have to fall down the grate to get to. So,
I thought the whole point of it was to die.
yeah, well, that's makes a lot more sense.
I'm picking up what looks like pieces of cheesecake. So is that good? Yeah.
No, that's just health for you.
Well, that's right. I'm hitting things here. That's probably a good idea to get.
Well, you've only got 8%, 2%, 1%.
And you're dead.
You're dead.
And now you're going again.
Already down to 70%.
Can you pick up a shoe?
50%,
How weak of a wizard is
40%,
this?
30%.
You got to hit
15,
one to pick up the
14,
shoe.
13, 8, 7.
Those are the
6,
things that you have to
1.
carry in your. You've got 3 slots to carry stuff in.
If you're within 7 rooms of a mushroom, your health goes down.
Within 7 rooms.
Yeah, within 7 rooms of a mushroom.
How do I unlock a door?
You need a key.
That's not a shoe key, right? It's something else.
No, it's actually a key. And there's a number of different keys, and they'll only unlock certain doors.
That's that great thing you're talking about I shouldn't walk into?
Yep.
Until you have to.
I think I'm dead.
Yep.
Okay, well I got a score anyway.
That's basically what everybody else is doing right now. It's like, oh well, there we go. That's a score. That'll do.
I do remember going through this trying to get screenshots for the stupid web page, so wasn't fun doing that either. That's one I got to remember the stupid controls on too. Clear or something, I think, to enter the grid.
Yeah.
And what are the other keys you were mentioning? A few Q to quit.
Q picks you up at your drop-off point, and
That's where
T
it says end, right?
Yeah, and T will run the timeout on you after you've been picked up.
Sorry, what was that? T does what?
Runs the timeout on you when you after you've been picked up. Otherwise, you have to sit there for like 5 minutes waiting for the time to run down.
Okay.
If you've got a bunch of time left.
And how do you start the game?
Clear.
Clear.
For some reason, he really liked the clear key.
He must have been getting ready for OS9.
I can't think of any other game that uses the clear key as much as this one.
He just wants to be clear on how to play it. As you can see clearly now, the jokes really suck.
Oh, right, this game, you have to use the...
You have to use the keyboard on the main screen.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
I think it's pretty nice, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. I knew what I was doing. It was great.
And don't let the brain bugs get to the bottom. You die.
That I do remember. The orange ones especially.
Those are the brain
Queens,
bugs.
or I can't remember what they're called.
And also the ones with the psychic blasts. They will also kill you almost immediately at the bottom.
In other words, kill them all.
Kill them all and let their creepy crawly deity figure out who they are.
Yeah, and sort them out.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Sort them out.
Toya, well then. Please hurry up and deliver it. Hello, please invite.
I have to deliver this to somebody. I never would have known that if I didn't translate it. Who wants it?
Otherwise, the bar's ours. The day,
I
the
bet he
night,
has a
car wash too.
gets in my belly.
The matches, the buds,
hell
clean
no.
the dirty cars. The sun,
Yay, I get to fry some bread bugs.
Mmm. Dinner time.
Like I hope you get like weapons or something to fight better. But it's feeling very Zelda-like, isn't it? Now?
the party has just begun. All I wanna do is
So like,
have some
we have to like
fun. I
action
won't
battles.
tell you that you're the
Avoiding
only
everybody.
one.
Wait, I think this game's just
These guys are not easy to light on fire in the third stage.
He's wearing his bestest shorts.
fight ya.
They just came out of the shower. They're all wet.
Hard to like attack stuff.
That one just doesn't want to die.
Command Yaji San belonging. Dango, handkerchief. Medicine Kita San no.
I think as long as the psionic ones are firing at you, you can't light them on fire.
I think that is true if I remember correctly.
Colonel Sanders mission is out of sight. Dude's blocking my way. Oh crap. Try pausing it. Oh, I can't leave the screen. Oh, I died. Oh, boy. Well, that's the last game.
Burn.
Fire. Fire.
Oh, fire. Fire is awesome. Oh.
Whoa. Y'all have fun.
Okie dokie.
Thanks for joining us.
Sure.
Frederick, why are you typing so fast?
Practicing to become the world's fastest keyboard typer.
That was a pretty lackluster MSX2 stream. Like every other.
No, he's just got to. He's got to learn to type fast because of all the French extra long words.
Let's see what we did. If you guys are wondering. Don't be sad. We are one game.
Oh,
All
for those of
right.
you that watch Chronologically Gaming, he's got a few CoCo games queued up today, I believe.
I mean, this might be for the better. I might just go play.
Ooh, I made it major. Hey, there you go, Sloopy. Weren't you saying I was a major earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at my score.
Nice. Did you get citizenship with that pay?
I better have. I'm a major.
A major what?
A major pain in the butt of the spiders.
That's what we should do on the Discord tomorrow. Have a watch party.
What?
Watch the movie.
Oh, this.
Yep.
That's usually when I start movie trivia. Oh, like a month ago, and many
Discord. That's what I'm looking for.
Usually you were at like work an hour ago, 2 hours ago, and that's when I'd be starting.
I wonder if Crystal has a sequel game he's working on.
Work, Matt. I think you just say that to make me feel bad.
If he's still alive. Or Leo, I should say.
Wizards and Warriors are family feud trivia. The whole world has gone upside down. It's true. Sometimes I work earlier or later. Oh, fair enough. Oh lord. Every time I see that,
Getting low on fire.
Yep, and I'm on my last drop already, so I don't think I'll be making major unless I go into the source code and cheat.
when it was newish, like in the early 90s. Can't remember if I beat it or not. I feel like I can picture myself fighting Doom, but I don't know if I beat him. Or if I did, or the end.
No, I'm out.
I just remember like it took me forever. Like even to get to Tinseltown in that game, I think it took me like forever. Anyways, that's it's a game I would like. 2 frames, big DI horror.
On. Purple.
Oh, I did go up a level. Oh, cool.
Oh, why are you trying to go Roger Rabbit? Man, I gotta figure out what I want to eat. I have a couple of snacks right
So the score we're using is your pay?
No, the sun.
Some. Because if you don't make the end of the first level, you don't get any pay.
I buy those like Lance 4-packs now.
Okay, well, my pay's higher than my sum. How does that work?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because usually the sum's higher than the pay.
It depends on the bugs. The pay depends on the bugs you kill. I mean, I've just decided to use some because it's more fair for the people that don't make the end of the first level. Otherwise, they get 0.
I'll give it one more go and then I'll shut her down so I can watch Chronology Game and help him if he has any troubles. He's actually covered a couple CoCo games now. He's covering all the rest of November. There's a bunch in the C's and D's that were released in November of '82, so he's got a bunch to do in a row. A couple aardvark games I think might be happening today.
Nothing to it. There's too long to chew. Oh, I never liked those, Matt. Aren't those really like honey flavored or something?
Yeah, what madness is this?
And my nose has been itchy today. It's like honey barbecue or honey something else. Yeah, I tried them, I didn't like them.
Godly Bees carry or Satan back or doing this.
Sometimes the shape ruins stuff too. Like those are like spiral. I don't like the spiral noodles. Like I just want like ziti or rigatoni or penne. Like I like those shapes. When you start doing like the corkscrew stuff,
Eric Rar fools. It's semi-cheating. Just look up
Jerky
Google
boy sound
Translate
effects.
what language is that?
you know
Guess I'm gonna make a
the
guess.
Ah, nuts.
Jerky boy sounds that I ripped
Let's have a look. See.
back in 1990.
That was rather crappy.
Maybe use the fourth.
Did you buy a farm just like Sloopy kept doing?
Yep. Must be a weed farm.
Yeah, I have a bunch of farms.
Well, I figured because Sloopy was an American, it was probably a spider egg farm, so they could start having those to sell in the store.
Isn't that just like a pile of Hubba Bubba bubble gum or something?
Yeah, great.
Spider's eggs. They used to crawl out of your mouth when you fell asleep at night if you swallowed it.
Yeah.
I'm better as a farmer than I am as a armed soldier.
That diabolical laugh. I really appreciate the blurb.
Oh my god, I forgot about wagon wheels. I never liked those.
Oh, did they leave the sector?
This, Sloopy, you're currently the only American on the show.
I think I had wagon wheels once, and I'm just like, nah,
We're all Canadians except for Sloopy.
Yay! USA, USA, USA.
What do you mean zero? Prank calls? I don't even get away from prank calls. Bring back the microscope and we can look at your snacks. I don't know if you'd want to use a microscope on food. That would be fun. I don't know. Maybe not. Jot the idea down, but that's not a bad idea.
Maybe I should leave. Then you can have the Game On Challenge Live Hoser edition.
Is it like if Alice comes on my desk, I put hair on the desk, and it slipped into the microscope range near the food? I'm very disgusted and not want to eat it.
The Mackenzie Brothers edition.
I have them now, they're not great. Yeah. Yeah, they're a fun kid food, huh? You know what I really hate?
Or you could just have the whole show at the Possum Lodge.
Oh yeah.
Like, give it by like the Velveeta shells.
Yeah. Red green.
I absolutely hate them now because when they get stuck together.
I'm a card carrying member since, I don't know, sometime in the 90s.
Sometime.
Maybe it's either mini shells or regular shells. Whatever, one of them is worse than the other. They get stuck together and.
I remember when he said, you know, if they don't find you handsome,
Handsome, they may as well find you handy.
Then you have some really. Ones, and you just look at hard.
Duct tape is the answer to everything.
They all stick together.
Absolutely.
That's the basis of Ken's YouTube channel, isn't it?
That's how I fix all my old computers is duct tape.
Wow, my sucking.
Yeah, you were much better that first time.
Yeah, it was.
That's because you're a private.
Though I did have a lot more of the nests here where I landed right into them. There was 2 or 3 spots where as soon as you enter, you're just swarmed.
Yeah. That happened to me in one game. I was like, I landed, and within 15 seconds, I was dead.
Yeah, you just have to hit the clear key and get the heck out of there.
I think if you wait until like when it's flashing bug, if you enter when the bug is off, you're less likely to hit a nest.
Is that what it is? So olive oil helps the. I used to put olive oil in like when I made lasagna and stuff. Then I read like you're not supposed to for some reason. I forget why. Like everyone you look, it's like use olive oil. Don't use olive oil. And it's like use salt. Don't use salt. Potato butter popcorn from Dollar Tree. Oh god, anything from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I go. We have Dare makes wagon wheels. We don't have Dare. Oil your pasta. See, Dragon knows something is up. Here, Mexican pasta cat is rid of my dude. This cat all day long. My nose itching. It's only on stream. Cat, I'm allergic to her when I stream. Your sauce is water based. The oil makes. That's what it was. The sauce, your pasta.
This is very strange.
Yeah, your sauce doesn't stick to the pasta. That's why.
Knife.
Good. It slides off. Which is funny because like, what did I buy one time? Yeah, everyone said like Rouse is good. R-A-O.
Well, I'm going to go soon. Actually, now. See you all Saturday.
All right, have a good one.
Okay, bye.
That's a very oil-based sauce. There's so much oil in this sauce, too. Dare classes. I won't question you on it. Yeah, like that Rouse sauce. I was very let down. I was like, oh, it's so great. My mom's like, oh, always buy it when it's on sale. It's expensive, too.
Business.
Like,
Case Raiders.
if it was free, I wouldn't use it. It was that bad. Like, that's how bad. Like I said, I did sprain it to take the the big chunks out. I didn't really take nothing else out. Just big chunks of tomato. And it was like the most oiliest sauce I've ever seen in my life.
What?
I usually make when I make sauce. I get like 2 or 3 meals out of it. I probably had it on like spaghetti and maybe ravioli. That sauce just slid right off. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break, I guess. Just use ragu sauce and Grape Valley. Like I said, it probably doesn't matter.
I don't have much fire left.
No.
Fire you don't have to worry about running out of. You just use it till you run out of it and then get out of the dodge.
For mini bow ties, because nobody else has mini bow ties. What is ZD? You don't know what ZD is? It's rigatoni. Same thing.
Hey, you're a corporal.
It's straight lines instead of like swirly lines on the outside. I mean, Tower, you can Google it. ZD and rigatoni are like the same thing. As far as I'm concerned. Maybe a bigger tube or shorter tube. I don't know. I like the meze penne, the mini pennes. Those are good. Damn, I don't have any spaghetti sauce. I want pasta after stream, but I do have hamburger, but I don't feel like thawing it. What did I eat yesterday? I had hamburger yesterday. I made tacos yesterday. I want to do 2 hamburger meals back to back. I'll be lazy and make pizza. Dollar for size Trader Joe's sauce. I didn't buy Target. Dollar for size? I don't know what that means. Oh, dollar for the value size or whatever. Yeah, we don't have any Trader Joe's around here. I bought it once. That was it. Yeah, I don't think I don't buy Liberello. I used to buy Ragu and then honestly, that's just it. Because I picked I don't like the chunks in it. Like some of them have
Oh, good to see someone's playing a real game.
buy the Hunt's spaghetti sauce, not Hunt's tomato sauce.
Yep.
It's got 0 chunks.
Oh, great. There goes the neighborhood. The Australians have snuck in.
I'm just checking, doing a quality control of the show. And, yep, at least Sloopy knows what he's doing. Mind you, Klendathu is a good game too.
I agree.
Sergeant.
Maybe you don't have ZD. Is that like a real thing? You guys don't have ZD?
Sergeant Sloopy?
Oh, Sergeant Curtis.
Hey, wait a sec. Why didn't I get the fire that time?
His idea was it for tomato sauce to have chunks anyways. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't get to recharge my fire.
I know people love it.
Oops.
Huh.
Well, it is a game of bugs.
I don't like the chunks. They're always like sweet.
Oh, I didn't hit the T for timer. I probably exited too quick. That was my fault.
Oops.
Their pizza, they have it's not chunks. They have like little chunks. So loud. They have because that stuff like freaks me out when it's in my mouth. They have the skins. They leave. It's not a lot, but they leave tomato skins in there. And like when it gets stuck to like the side of your tooth, it freaks me out. I'm like, get off, get off, get off. And I hate that. So don't go there. They have awesome. Matt's taking off. Matt, all right, have a good one. Matt, thanks for hanging out tonight. Tip, cheerio, and all that jazz. I gotta go take a break though. Busy.
Nuts.
We're gonna take a break.
Oops.
Grab a snack. I don't know what I have.
So you're going by pay, you said, or some?
Some.
Some. Because a lot of people never made it past the first level, and so they never got it. And if you die on any level, you don't get any pay for that level. So
Okay.
Keep an eye on
Yeah, because everybody wants some.
Van Halen.
So you know you make chocolate milk, strawberry milk. I make coffee milk. Yeah, I think that's like a.
Well, at least you made Sergeant.
Yeah.
That must be
Shabby, considering I haven't played that game in probably 10 years.
that must be like a future rank. Sergeant.
It's a Sergey. See, Surge, Ant.
Oh, okay.
Nick's here to demonstrate pinball, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Are we bugging Nick because he's not working on pinball anymore, or are we
We're
just
just
trying to
keep
get
bugging him
him?
until he's done. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm ready to play test at any time.
How long you got to live?
Oh, I don't know, at least a few more months.
It tastes like it's like coffee ice cream. It's like doesn't really necessarily it's good, right? But it doesn't necessarily taste like a real coffee. Oh, it's the milk, right? Yeah.
You gotta admit, Neutroid really is colourful.
Oh, yeah, well, I can make 2048 colorful too. There we go.
Whoa.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, the pink one? There's so many people that don't know the difference between the RGB and composite. I see so many YouTube videos where they record it with the wrong monitor setting. And, especially for CoCo 3 games, because then all the grays turn into pink.
Maybe that's the choice of the author.
Nope. That's when you can tell an inexperienced CoCo 3 user. So, Nick, you thinking of tackling and finishing River Raid 2?
No. No. Is Klendathu a hybrid basic game?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, the screen formatting, I think, is print using, like, for these charts of drops and dollars and stuff. And then the main actual game part of it is an assembly.
Right. Yeah, he was a good programmer, that Leo.
Yeah, Voyage of the Valkyrie and Android Nim and Dancing Demon and.
Well, the CoCo, he only did the.
Well, he only released this one. He had started that second one because we found reference to it in Tandy's own internal magazine. It was going to be a sequel. It's actually part of the Starship Troopers too. It's actually part of the same storyline.
Yeah.
I mentioned it on the show here. I actually think I showed the page that it was mentioned too, but.
At least someone did convert his Dancing Demon to the CoCo.
You know who did?
No, I don't know who it was.
I'll give you a hint. He wrote Donkey King.
Oh, of course. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, Chris Latham. He did it before he did Donkey King, of course, or Sailor Man, but.
Another good programmer.
Yep.
Actually, that's one program that needs to be fixed up for the CoCo 3.
Which one?
What's it called on the CoCo?
Dancing Devil.
Dancing Devil. Yeah, because it pauses all the time.
I don't know if it's like Cave Walker where it's trying to read the PIA. One of the, I can't remember if it's the H-Sync or V-Sync IRQ, but it seems to screw up.
Yeah, there's something like that because it works fine on the CoCo 1 and 2.
I've never really looked at it. I know Chronology Gaming tried playing Beyond the Simian Moon yesterday, and of course I couldn't remember any of the commands, so I'm actually kind of going through and figuring them all out and figuring out some of the other parts of the game too. I'm going to update my webpage for it and actually have a sort of a mini manual on it.
I've never seen that game.
It's actually not bad. It's a 3D maze with multiple floors, and you got robots, fembots floating around. You've got to pick up color discs to unlock doors, and you've got to find weapons and suits to handle going into a vacuum or getting shot at. And it's real time too, so it's kind of like a predecessor to Dungeons of Daggerath by about half a year. Not quite as good visually, but it's lower res. But Fembot's Revenge, if you've tried that one as a sequel to that, it's actually a very similar. I think they just switched it to artifact colors and then added a bit more conveniences. Like for firing, you can just hit the space bar, where on this one you actually have to type fire because it's kind of a hybrid real-time plus an adventure game, sort of like Daggerath was.
Yeah.
A lot better than the adventure trilogy that preceded it, that's for sure. That had a couple cute bits in it, but they definitely improved on Beyond the Simian Moon and Fembot's Revenge. And I think there's supposed to be another one called The Sentinel, but I've never seen it. I've just seen the ads. But yeah, I'll be switching over to his channel here fairly quickly because you did mention on yesterday's show there's going to be some CoCo stuff coming up.
All right, so should we end now? Should we end the show now, then?
That's up to you guys. I mean, you guys don't have to go watch it.
Well, no one's playing.
Sure.
So, thank you for everyone for joining another great episode of CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. For this week, we featured Neutroid. Yay!
What?
Well, I featured Neutroid. Some people don't have taste. Some people don't have taste in good games. And we also
That's why you played Neutroid.
And we also played
exactly.
Klendathu.
No taste.
And don't forget, a couple of us got scores. I wouldn't say we actually played, but we got scores in Wizard's Quest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when Karen mentioned that even when he was a teenager, that game was too hard, and he's from the UK, that pretty well summed it up for me.
It's just, it's a badly written game.
It's a dying simulator.
Not even simulating, really. On the other hand, the graphics are good, the sound effects are good, the music's good. Like, it's just the gameplay that sucks.
The idea of the game is also good. Like, everything is good in it except the execution of the game.
Game executes. I thought it executed the player.
Ah! Hey, Chronologically Gaming is now live.
Yep.
Oh, cool. So, everybody go enjoy that, and we'll see you Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern. And like 11 a.m. Pacific?
For me it is, yeah.
Yeah, so 11 a.m. Pacific. Where we'll be doing the score list for
Wizard's Quest.
Just don't say high score, just score list. Score list.
The torture list.
Yes. We will also be doing Project Edition, and we also get our afternoon nap in with the news. Then
That's
join
the part I always look forward to.
Yes, me as well. Next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll be doing another CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live.
Are we going to do that?
where we're also going to be playing another game, which is going to make Ken say,